Hey everybody, it's Grant here. I just got back from a 56-minute run, 8.58 kilometers. Was nice. I'll share the route in a little bit with this so you can see where I went. I basically did a loop of Chunli from here to the Wangfujing Mall, which is one of the larger malls in the district. Wearing my Nikes. If you think Nike's having a bad day, a bad week, in the US, you should hear what's going on here. Monday I walked into school and I complimented a kid on his new shoes. And he said, yeah, I had to buy new ones because Nike's no longer acceptable. He didn't know why. Most Chinese don't know why. But what's happening is there's a nationwide boycott because Nike's refusing to buy from slave labor, which is basically they're conscripting Uyghur and Huihui people to work in the cotton fields in Western China, and Nike said they're not going to buy cotton from people who do that anymore. So that's Nike. Bunch of random thoughts today. I'm still wearing my Nikes with pride because Nike stands up for Colin Kaepernick, and I know that's a little more politics than I should be posting on a Flying Irish post. I'm wearing my Ripple shirt, but this is also a vlog, so I put a little politics in there. Wearing my new smartwatch. It's a Sunto, one of the brands that works with Adidas, and I quite like it. It's a lot more accurate than my phone. I think I'm getting actually accurate kilometers now. It seems to match up with markers I find on the road. So that's nice. I actually know my distance now, and it tells me I don't even have to look. It just vibrates. Oh, okay, I hit another kilometer. Cool. So that's my watch, but it means I don't take my phone with me, so I'm not getting pictures. Sorry. Sometime I'll have to remember to take my phone with me so I can stop and get pictures, because just the right time of night. The sun was just on the silvery side of the sunset, so the lighting was beautiful. The district was beautiful. It's not green yet. It'll be another month before we really start seeing the trees bud out. There's one more thing. My mask. You may remember if you've seen my old vlogs from last summer in Cambodia, I tested my mask to see if it constricted my breathing, and it didn't really. But as I wash my masks, I rewear them. They get a little flimsy and they collapse into my face. So that makes it a little hard to breathe because they're pressing against my mouth, and I feel like I'm not breathing well, and that makes it uncomfortable. But you can see now I have this band here. I'm going to take my mask off so you can see. Don't worry, you won't get sick. There's a screen between you and me. But my mask has a silicone insert, and it's rigid for silicone, but that fits over my face, and it holds the mask out. So if you can find these in the US, next time you find some Karen who's screaming in the store and says, I can't breathe, make her put one of these on inside her mask, and she'll breathe just fine. If it's a Ken, you can do that with him too. If your name is Karen or Ken, I apologize for using the stereotypical names. My intent is not to offend, but those are the terms we're using these days. And I haven't heard that they've been declared politically incorrect yet, so forgive me if I offend. I don't intend to. But yeah, that's me. Flying Irish, let's go. It's not a milestone, so no joke today. It's just good to be running again. Missed you all over the winter. It was way too cold to go running, and the gyms were closed because of the pandemic, so couldn't go hit the treadmill either. So, but back on the street today, felt good. Second run with the Flying Irish. Happy Thursday. See you all next week.